Hello and welcome back to the TheCraftBox. My name is Brent and today we are doing some pirate stuff because it's been so long since I have done anything on pirate. Welcome Rose, welcome Dylan, welcome Al and Sheridan. Welcome. How are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. New starting screen looks hideous. I am so angry. So angry. I've also changed this as well. This is kind of cool. I like this. This is the new like just chatting section. Kind of looks cool. Down the bottom it like flips around, kind of like that. I feel like there's too much noise in the background. There's too many white starry bits. Need to remove those, which isn't great. But yeah, so I need to fix it after stream. It looks terrible. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I had to basically recreate everything that I have, because my hard drive, which I stored 99.999% of my stuff on, corrupted over the weekend. So that was not great at all. I was screaming for a little bit, but it's okay. I've moved on since then. What are we rocking? We need to rock the boat. The boat sounds fun. It looks bright and new. No, it's hideous. It's absolutely hideous. It's disgusting and I hate it. I hate it. I prefer the old one where it was less starry. But yes, I will be fixing that slightly. It won't be changing too much, but it'll be fixed slightly. I need to turn down the sound. It is way too loud for me. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Anyway, today we are doing some side quests. So, yeah, we're also going to check to see if my recording works. If it does, that's cool. If it doesn't, that's not cool. So, yeah, anyway, let's do some side quests today. We are going to... Where does this go to? Do we want to do that? What world do we want to do? Let's just go to page 1 and see what's there. I don't want to do Party Barge. Let's do Cool Ranch. It's been ages since we've been to Cool Ranch. We'll do Cool Ranch today. But yeah, no, I dislike very much the new starting screen. I had to whip it together very quickly, and I didn't actually check if I liked it before I did it, because I'm like, it looked fine, but then it rendered incorrectly, so yeah, it'll be fixed for tomorrow, maybe, most likely. But yeah, the weekend was not a great weekend. Not a great weekend at all, so... 0 out of 10, would not recommend. I know, it was terrible. Do you want to hear the story of what I did to fix it? Because I feel like that could be something that's interesting for me to, like, talk about today. I didn't really have a plan. But, while I'll talk about that. So, usually on Saturdays, it was Saturday when this happened, I render out all of the videos for the second channel, because they take a wee while, generally. And I had gotten the first one done, which was the Whirly Burly that went up yesterday. That was fine. That went up. That was fine. That one did it properly. And then all of a sudden, like I looked over to my other screen, which is where you guys are at the moment. But that's normally the screen where I put all of my put my media encoder in. So like that's generally what I'm like on the other screen while I'm doing something else. While it's all encoding, unless I'm doing it overnight. But today, this weekend, I wasn't doing it overnight, which is different. But anyway, I looked over and it was like, it had been like stuck on the same percentage for like forever. Like, I'm talking like 2 hours, which is not normal. Very not normal. Like, it can sometimes take up to like 3 hours, but like 2 hours of the same percentage is not normal. So I'm like, that's interesting. What's happened there? So, I paused it and restarted it, a couple of times to see if that would fix it, because sometimes, you know, it just doesn't like to be helpful, or whatever. That did not fix it. So I'm like, that's interesting. So I closed out of Media Encoder, and opened it back up, and I couldn't access any of the save files, because it was on that hard drive, for, like, all of my, like, sequences to render out. So I went to Windows Explorer, File Explorer, whatever you want to call it, and I'm like, okay, so this hard drive, we'll call it hard drive number F, because that's what it was, hard drive F. What is up? Can I access it? Turns out, cannot access it. That was great. That was fantastic. So I'm like, that's strange. Maybe it's just the cable. So I unplugged the cable of my hard drive, my external hard drive, and plug in another one of my other external hard drive, which was still working at this point. Because I had two. One for, like, all of my stuff, and then one for a whole bunch of other stuff that was not, like, related to YouTube at all, apart from the final cuts of videos, which the final cut of all of my videos is on the second hard drive, which didn't fail, so that was kind of handy. But I checked the cable, wasn't that, so I'm like, maybe it's my computer. I'll plug it into my laptop. And my laptop's a MacBook Pro, which has, I prefer the diagnosing tools on Mac than Windows for these sort of things, which was kind of handy. So I opened up Disk Utility, which is a free thing that's like included in the software for Mac. And I'm like, okay, so what's happening? It's not even showing up on Disk Utility, which generally means there's a problem with the hard drive. So I open up Disk Utility, not finding it. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So I start Googling, and to cut a long story short, I went through about 5 different ways of how to possibly, like, get it to show up and, like, recognize it. They didn't work. So I have just concluded that it is lost in the void forever, and no way to access it. So I spent copious amounts of money on a brand new storage system that's done over the network, which is cool, which I've actually wanted to do for a wee while. So yeah, I now have that, and that's cool, and it works well, as long as this recording that I'm making right now of the stream saves properly. And then if it does that, then it's perfect. So yeah, hopefully it does, but if not, that would be slightly bad. So yeah, that was my weekend. Spending way too much money and other stuff. But yeah, so I had to recreate literally every single thing that I owned. All of, like, my thumbnails, well, I still need to make, like, a whole bunch of new thumbnails. I do that every week, but, like, all of my thumbnails gone. All of those, like, files as well for thumbnails and videos, and all of my stuff for editing gone. Yeah, all of my emotes that I had gone, so that's fun. I've managed to get a few that Rose made that were still in our Discord call, but yeah, we might need to get some more, because I have a lack of them now. And yeah, so that was great. That was really, really fun. Why do you keep untargeting? I do not understand this at all. Am I just too powerful for you? Maybe. So yeah, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. The other bit of the story is that I was setting it up, right, and I went on the website of, like, the place that I go to get all of these things. And I'm like, okay, sweet, so I need this. The website was wrong, because it showed me the incorrect version of a SSD. I got, like, the wee sticks of it that you normally put into, I don't actually know what you generally put them into, but wee little stick SSDs instead of, like, a flat, like, SATA drive. So that was fun. I went and get it. And I get the sticks, and I'm like, come back home, and I'm like, huh, I got the wrong thing. Now that would be all very well, but these sticks, I think, like, each of them were like $400, and I got 2, so that was like $800 that I just mistakenly got. So that was fun, and then I realized, oh, I can still use them, so that's cool. So I managed to use them, but I still needed to get the other SATA drives as well. This is my problem. I'm not very good at hardware. I have absolutely no idea what half of this stuff means. So yeah, that was not fun. So I'm like, I can't go back to the same store. There's two of them in my city. There's one in the center of the city, and then there's one, like, on the more industrial sort of, like, side of the city. So usually I go to the one in the industrial side because it's a little bit closer, and also because there's no parking at all in the city. It's just tragically terrible. So I went to, I'm like, I can't go back to the same place because they don't change staff all day and they'll know that I screwed up, you know? Because like there's not like huge amounts of staff and they'll notice me and that would be awkward. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the city. I'm gonna go to the one in the city. It'll be fine. It'll take like 20 minutes to get there. It's okay. And then I'll be in and out with like five minutes because I know exactly what I want. 5 minutes. That's what I thought it would take. It was not 5 minutes. I get there, and there's like 3 staff members for like a whole freaking store. It's like ridiculous. I'm waiting 45 minutes to talk to someone because they lock all of these like hard drives behind like a lock and key sort of slidey like drawer thing. So like you have to actually get a staff member to ask, and they were all busy for 45 minutes. Meanwhile, I parked in a P10 because I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be in and out really quickly. So that was fun. Luckily, my car did not get towed. That was great. That was honestly a win, even though I was there for 45 minutes, which is about 35 minutes too long. So that was fun. But anyway, I got that. And we need to destroy some other ships now. I've been so excited that I completely didn't realize that. So yeah, I finally talked to someone, and then he's like, are you sure that is all you need? I'm like, yes. It only took me like 2 minutes from when I actually started to talk to someone to get what I needed, because I knew exactly what I had. I had a screenshot on my phone, so I knew exactly the model and the type that I needed. So it was great. But anyway, I buy that, and what was really bad is I didn't actually check how much I had in my account beforehand, because I had spent, like, at that point... Should I say how much I spent? I don't know if I should. I don't know if that's, like, considered flexing or not. But I had spent quite a large amount of money on that, the prior purchase that was half incorrect. Which nearly sucked my bank account dry, which is great. And I didn't actually check before I, like, made the purchase of the other 2 hard drives that I need, which were, I think, combined with, like, $750, I think. Which is quite significantly massive. So I also need to get a new power board for my room as well. So afterwards, I'm like, okay, on the way home, I'll go and get a power board from the hardware store. That should be fine, and they're like $10. It's easy. But I make sure to check my account before I get into the store, because it would be really awkward if I just ran out of money, because I'm pretty sure that is like cutting me pretty dry now. I was pretty dry. I had $10 left in my account. So I transferred some funds from my savings account to buy a power board, which was $16. So yeah, that was great. That was great. I know it was expensive because, like, usually I use PayWave on my debit card, and like you don't have to put in your PIN for, I think it's under like, I think it's like under $80 or something. You don't have to put your PIN, which is like 99% of the times that I need to use. Like, everything that I buy is generally under like $80. Apart from fuel, which is freaking expensive. Don't even get me started on that. That's the only time that when I'm buying fuel for my car, that's the only time that I have to actually put in my PIN. Which is fine. I don't mind that. But, like, I nearly forgot to do that. I'm like, why isn't it going through? And the lady at the checkout at the store where I bought those 2, like, hard drives that I actually needed, was just, like, staring at me. Like, are you gonna put your PIN in? Dude, you need to. I'm like, yeah. So that was fun. And then I like half like forgot my PIN. I'm like, wait, what is my PIN again? Do I even know my PIN? It was a mess. It was a mess, honestly. It was an absolute mess. Luckily, it was fine. And I got home, I put it together, and it's sitting on my floor over there, and it flashes with lights, and it means it's working, and that's cool and good. So, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That was my weekend. Not actually fun. It was terrible. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. If you're going to have hard drives, don't store everything on them because they will fail eventually. What's even worse is this isn't the first time that those hard drives have failed on me. I've gone through 4 hard drives, plus the one that hasn't broken yet, in the last 3 years. 4 in the last 3 years, plus the one that I don't use anymore, but isn't broken. That's a bit ridiculous, in my opinion. Like, that's a little bit crazy. And I mean, I put them through paces, I'll admit that, but, like, you know, I wouldn't expect them to break, you know, or, like, all of them to have the exact same issue. That seems a little bit, like, excessive to me. But, yeah, so I had to recreate literally everything, which is not fun. So, if thumbnails look slightly weird, that's why, because they're, like, completely new and I don't have a standard template anymore, because most of my thumbnails are, like, use a completely, like, just use a template that I just change, like, a couple of pieces of text to, or whatever, or, like, the logo of the game, I just change that. So, like, they're slightly different. They're slightly different. If you notice the Whirly Burly one from yesterday on the second channel, that's really different. Wow, it's actually not that different. It's pretty similar, but it's different. And that's kind of like the level of what the thumbnails would be. Like, different-wise. If you noticed it, congratulations, you're clever. If you didn't notice it, I don't blame you, because I tried to use it as close as possible. But yeah, the worst part was, I lost all of my, my logo files for my channel, which is, you know, kind of vital. I use them quite a lot. So that's fun, because in that same folder was all of my stream overlays. So, like, when I switched to this screen here was in that. So I had to recreate this. This is why it looks slightly different than before and way too starry, because I literally had to spend, like, 3 hours recreating it, again, which is not great. It's the 3rd time this month, and I'm gonna have to do it one more time in the last, like, 30 days, where I've changed literally all of my stream elements slightly. It's honestly not cool. Not cool. 0 out of 10. Worst weekend ever. But yeah. Hopefully everything works now and it's cool. That's all I can hope for. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed Storytime with Brent. Smash like and subscribe for more Storytime with Brent. Thank you for joining. Okay. Chick. Where is Chick? Ooh, 4-person chest. The chick is not around here. Tragic. Is it on the boat? I bet she's on the boat. I was right. She is on the boat. Lovely. Yeah, let's get the chicks. Let's get the Dixie chicks. Enjoyed this story. 11 out of 10. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I did not enjoy living this story. That was terrible. That was really terrible. But yeah. There may or may not be a stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how busy I am, but it will probably be a later stream if I am streaming tomorrow. Just so you guys know. Oh, we unlocked Stormy Sky. That's actually cool, because this character we need to buy all of the companions, because I have made that a challenge for myself. Is there any on sale at the moment? It's Cat. Oh my gosh. This dude's on sale. I don't have money to spend, but, like, I have crowns already. Interesting. I don't know if I should do it or not. I mean, I need to eventually get all of the companions on this character. That is my life goal of my privateer, to have every single companion. Because it's actually cheaper to have every single companion on a privateer than any other, because you get the most companions to start with. I don't know. I will ponder that through the stream, and we will find out what I think of it afterwards. But yeah, I hope everybody else's weekend was great. Or better than mine, I would hope. Even though mine's like a very first world problem. You took melatonin last night and you ended up having a nightmare that my dad accidentally drove the both of us to the middle of nowhere and ended up getting chased by guys with pitchforks. Holy moly, that is a dream and a half. What the heck? Jeez. That sounds like a Rose level dream. That's like a dream that Rose would have. And then should be like, you were the one chasing me as well. Yeah. Okay, where is Dixie Chick? I think it's up here somewhere. It is, I remember. I've only done this quest like once, ever. So, I don't actually know where they are, really. What? Your dreams about me are usually nice. Well, those ones you don't tell me, so I don't know. I don't know that because you don't tell me those ones. I only hear you were in my dream and you were being really, really scary and it was terrible or something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah. Right. I feel like... Is chat too big on the screen? When I'm like... When it's like popping up on the stream itself. Is it too big? I feel like it's slightly too big. I might change it. I might change it. It is quite big. It is quite big. It is quite big, boy. It's because I reset it all. I reset it all. Because I'm like, it was a little bit skewed. So I changed it a little bit. But now it is big boy. Big boy. We don't like it, big boy. Why are we going in here? I don't want to go in here. Oh. It would embarrass both of us. Trust me. He's doing me a favor. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, this week we're going to start doing some other stuff other than Pirate and Wiz. I mean, other than Wiz, I should say, because that's the only thing that I've streamed so far on YouTube. We're going to probably do a Stardew stream sometime later this week. Probably on Friday afternoon, I think. I need to change my companions to be random. And yeah, there won't be I said there will be an 8-hour stream this weekend. There won't be, unfortunately. I'm just way too busy. But there will be an 8-hour stream coming in the next few weeks. I just need to figure out like the perfect time that fits in with my schedule, unfortunately, but there will be one. I need to lose some gold. We also need to change up companions to first mate, I think is first mate then random, yeah. First mate then random. I quite like questing with that because it's a little bit different. Not every fight is exactly the same. I don't actually know where this is, so we're just gonna run around here. I think we need to defeat some scorpions by the looks of it. So we'll just run around until we find them. But yeah, so there'll be a Stardew stream coming later this week, hopefully. And then I think next week we'll do our first stream with Rose. Tonka. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. That'll be cool and good. I remember when I was staying overnight in the train caboose, I had a nightmare that my mum flooded the entire train. And your mum caught me making swimming motions in your sleep. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Jeez. Dylan, man. Are you doing good, buddy? Are you okay? Billy, please kill. Please kill the scorpion lady. Please kill the nice scorpion lady. He did not kill. Millie did not kill the nice scorpion lady. This is tragic. Don't worry, I will kill the nice scorpion lady. Nice, but not nice enough. Kablam. Get wrecked, scorpion lady. Right, where is this? Where is this chick? I assume it will be somewhere down this sort of level.
There's a lot of scorpion tracks here, Captain. Chainsaws seem to come together at that cave thing.
Where the heck? Where is the Dixie chick? I'm gonna have to bring up a guide. Uh-oh. Like I said, I've only done this quest like once before, so I don't actually know where they are. Dylan, do you know where the Dixie chicks are by chance? Or do I have to actually look up a guide? I'm not opposed to looking up a guide, but if someone in chat knows, that would be great. This is crazy. This is how much I do these side quests, because practice points mean literally nothing to me, in my opinion. What should be like right up the top here somewhere? I found her, don't worry, I'm smart and intelligent and knew where it was all along. Don't even worry, guys, I am smart. I am so smart. Oh, now back to Tumbleweed. Yikes. The doctor's been telling me to take melatonin every night, and that's what happens. Because you've always had sleeping problems for years. Fair enough. You take it every night after a while it gets less intense as your body gets used to it. Fair enough. I would have no idea. I don't have sleeping issues, luckily. Luckily. Unless you count sleep screaming as an issue, then technically I have one issue, but other than that, I don't have any issues. Yeah. You don't know Pirate as much as Wiz. Oof. Dylan, you're meant to know everything. Oh my gosh. Used to have bad ones sometimes, but not nearly as often as when you first started taking it. Fair. Fair enough. How many more do I have to find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yikes. This whole stream is apparently gonna be me finding Dixie chicks. Very cool. Let's just zoom. Let's just zoom a little bit. This is the Dixie Chick stream. Smash like and subscribe for more Dixie Chick stream. I need to watch while I'm driving. Guys, don't take your eyes off the road. You crash into animals and they start attacking you. It's not ideal. Speaking of, I thought I saw something moving up at a distance. You can tell the entire storyline, but not where the Zeke items are. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't blame you. There's too many places in Pirate. Dixie refers to the southeastern United States. IRL, fun fact. So is that like where Texas is? Or is that not east enough? Is that the Midwest? Because it's the middle of the West or something. Yes. So Texas is a Dixie state. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Hi Ducks, welcome. How are you? How's it going today? Texas is as south as south gets. Yeah, but like, he just said south, not as like north, you know. How are you today, Ducks? How's it going? How's it going? Where's it? I'm gonna look up a guide. It's gonna be so much quicker. Dixie Chicks Pirate 101. Forgot what game I was playing for a sec. Long building. Long building. Okay, I found the long building. This is good. This is a good long building. She's right here. She's looking off into the sunset. You know what? It's a beautiful view. I agree with you on that one. Where to next? What should change quests on me right now? That would be funny. Florida isn't real. It did change quests. Oh my gosh, we can go back to Tumbleweed. Oh wait, we are in Tumbleweed. This is great. We don't have to do this quest anymore. Lovely. Florida is actually the southernmost point of the United States, but Texas feels more south. But Florida's Florida. Does it really count? Isn't it meant to be like swallowed by water soon anyway? Because polar bears are going extinct or something. I say that with a smile on my face because I hate polar bears. Obviously. Polar bears kill people. And they deserve to die. They deserve it. They deserve it. I don't think uptime works here. But you can look on the thing. It's been 34 minutes. 34 minutes and 14 seconds. Yeah. It should also say when I started streaming, like down the bottom. It should be like started streaming X minutes ago or X hours ago. Down the bottom of the player where it says like, usually where YouTube's like, this video was uploaded X hours ago or whatever. These Black Storm, they are. Hello, you're hiding in the clouds. Can't hide from me though. I am too smart and intelligent. I saw you poking through, Mr. Deep Bull. You can't hide from me, sir. I will find you, I will destroy you, and you will no longer be existing. Kablam. Get out of here. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Did not collect. Did not collect orphans' food. This is tragic. Absolutely tragic. Every airline on Earth, along with my experience, says otherwise. I have no idea what that was in relation to, but fair enough. I want you to go to an environmental group and say that the polar bears deserve to die. You won't. You're right, I won't. Because I'm not outgoing enough to go to an environmental group. I'm not outgoing enough to go to their group meeting just to tell them that polar bears, I don't believe polar bears should exist. You know, I just can't do that. I would simply explode. I would prefer to just stay at home and not do anything instead. You know, I'm allowed these thoughts, okay? I'm allowed these thoughts. I just don't need to express them to other people. They would probably immediately kick me out, charge me for hate crimes against them, and I would no longer be here. So, yeah, maybe perhaps we not do that. Maybe perhaps we not do that. It sounds like a bad idea. He has anxiety. Please, exactly. I can't do this. I can't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. The previous sentence is related to Florida. Airlines love Florida. Is it because everyone goes to Florida or something? Because it's called adventure tourism. You gotta go there before it drowns. It's like why people go to Venice. You gotta go there before it drowns. That's how it works, right? Man, I'm being really, really bad today. Jeez. I need to stop. Right. Kablam. He did. Can we get food? Oh my gosh, did not collect food. These guys haven't stolen enough food. Dude, just steal more food so I can get it every time, and then I can give it back, okay? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not too much to ask for. My hand got sort of hitting 1, 2, and 4 all the time. I need to change up. I need to change up my hand. I would never do that either. You do not shine in social settings. Fair enough. I usually just be quiet. Unless I know someone, like, quite well. I just don't really talk. Like, you need to know me well to actually make me start talking in social settings. Because I just won't. I will be dead quiet. You know, I will find other things to do. Like, scrolling through Twitter or something. Is that constructive? No, but it's about as constructive as going to social gatherings. Ooh. Ooh, gross. Gross, disgusting. Bum, ba ba da bum, ba ba da bum, ba ba da bum. You're off hiding in your room under the covers. Fair enough. Fair enough. I either have no social awareness and volume control, or I do not speak at all whatsoever. And it all depends on who I'm with and if I've had food. Interesting. Interesting. How does food affect that? Do you get more loud when you haven't had food? Or do you get more quiet if you haven't had food? Because that's kind of weird. Please die. Oh, he's hidden. Haha, you can't see him. He is hide. He is alive again. Please give me your orphan food. Oh my gosh, I want your food to give back to the orphans, dude. Just drop it for me. Drop it. You get quiet when you're hungry. Fair enough, that makes sense. That makes sense. Honestly, I could also see you getting really loud and start like aggressively hitting someone because you haven't had food. But not like super aggressively. But I feel like that would also be something that you would probably do, in my opinion. That sounds like something you would do. Yeah. Oh my gosh, give me your food. This is why I hate side quests in Pirate. They take way too long because it's like, collect 12. And the drop rates are like 1 in 6. So really, you're fighting like 32 frickin' ships just to get one thing. It's ridiculous. Not to brag or anything, but I've been eating food your whole life. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. Please tell us your secrets. How do you eat food your entire life? That's crazy. Never have I ever eaten food my entire life. That's insane. Absolutely insane. You have the weirdest mental image of who I am, and I don't know how to feel about it. Most of it comes from just your character. You know, you're always like, I will fight you, and I will win. So I feel like there's some times where you would be like super aggressive for no reason, just for fun. Just for fun. And I feel like that's mostly how my mental image of you has like been shaped. And yeah, it's probably mostly wrong. But that's how is what has shaped my mental image of you most of the time, in situations where I'm like, huh, I wonder what Rose would do in this situation, you know? Most of those times are like, she would probably either beat me up or she would not. Two very different extremes. Yeah. No flexing in chat. Flexing is not a crime, okay? You're allowed to flex in chat as much as you want, okay? These mods are going on a power trip. They want to silence you, ducks. You can flex as much as you want. You have my express permission, you and you alone, to flex in chat. Please use this wisely. Right. Desert Rose, hello. Let me in. Let me in, please. Where is he? He's over here. Mark Clemens. Hello. Okay, another quest. Who's Huck? Oh, he's here. Hi, Huck. That was quick. Collect Huck's deed. But we're apparently not doing that. Apparently we're not doing that today. Yeah, we'll just continue on with what it says. Why is it so many defeating collects? Ah! I hate it. Let me in. Let me in. Exactly. Me every time I go somewhere in Pirate 101. Let me in. Let me in. Or let me out. Let me out. One or the other. So many defeating collects. How is this possible? How is it possible to have this many defeating collects in one world? I don't understand. Honestly, a little bit insane. A little bit insane, not gonna lie. Right. Buffaloon. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Let me destroy you a little bit. I thought it said collect Huck's dad for a second. Imagine. Imagine if it said that. That would be funny. Defeat and collect Huck's dad. That would be hilarious. We'll do that. Sure, why not? Right. This will kill. We've got Nikita. Look at my bird friend. I have a friend, guys. She is bird. She is pretty. Are you jealous? Yes or yes? The correct answer is obviously yes. Repost. Unlucky. Relentless. How are you dodging? You're level 70, dude. Come on. Get good, dude. Get good. Bird. Burb. I love her. Repost. Nice. Right. 2 left. That was quick. That was unlucky. He's just at the gas station. Yeah, he'll be there for a while. I don't know if we should tell Huck that, though. What is this? It's a drain. Huh. Interesting. 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 Spoiler alert, Huck eventually betrays you in another side quest. Huck sounds like a guy who would betray you. Honestly, I'm surprised that there are people in this game who don't betray you at this point. Like, I'm not even surprised that he betrays us. That is just some common occurrence in my life that it doesn't even mind. I just don't care. I just don't care. It's more like a thing of who doesn't betray you. You know, if Huck didn't betray me, man, honestly, so good. I would appreciate that. But he does. That's just how he works. Everyone in this game betrays you. It's just how it is. Sorry, not sorry. Right. Let's do this. It's like Dragonspire. Yeah, it is. This whole game is Dragonspire. Annoying defeating collects. Annoying gauntlets. Everybody betrays you. Man, it would seem that I hate Pirate 101. Yikes. That's not good. That ain't good. How did that happen? How did that happen? That doesn't make any sense at all to me. Oh well. Right. Moral of the story, you can't trust anyone named Huck. So true. So true. So true. Al Toro, you're a swashbuckler. How are you getting dodged, dude? It's not even good enough. Not even good enough. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I believe in you, dude. Right. Hopefully this is kill. Hopefully this should kill. Burst. Nice. GG. Easy clap. Easy clap. Right. We did it. We done 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 it. And one more. Blam. How much more? One more, of course. Of course. Thanks a lot, game. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I didn't even know Huck was a real name. Like, what sort of name is Huck? Imagine you get born, and your parents are like, so your name's Huck. Like, that's upsetting. Honestly, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for those named Huck. Jim Masterson. Probably related to Bat Masterson. Huckleberry Finn. Yeah, but like his actual name is like longer than just Huck, you know. A pickup truck running you over after he steals your girl. No one would steal my girl because she doesn't exist. Yikes. Yikes. Yep. Right. Vengeance. Oh my gosh. Imagine. Man, I wish there were more vampires. Or bats. Like cool people bats. I think that would be cool. Darkmoor win, please. I honestly would love to see Darkmoor as a world. I think it would be so fun. Imagine a whole world filled with these guys. That would be so cool. I would never let anyone named Huck steal my girl. That would be humiliating. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Huck is a very western and southern name. It is. Yeah. That's why I'm like, is that an actual name? Imagine actually being called Huck. Like, dude, you know your parents hate you when they call you Huck. You know? They're like, out of all of the names, I'm going to pick Huck. Right. Let's do this. Kablam. Kerblamo. Kerblamo. Who's Gene? Who's Gene McHolt? This guy here, apparently. Who would have thought? Can I hire you to search? Is there surely there's another quest that's like close. It's what, like Control Q or something? Or is it Shift Q? Shift Q. Nope, that is not. How is that closer? This game is messed up, I swear. Haunted Skyway, Haunted Skyway, Haunted Skyway, Senapoyo, Junction, Cooper's Roost. Nothing else in Tumbleweed? We've got so little quests now. It's so good. Okay, nothing else in Tumbleweed. Oh, no, we do. We have this one. Why didn't that show up? Okay, that's fine. Tumbleweed. Let's do this. Oh, it's Control Shift Q. That makes so much sense because those three buttons I would press in unison. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Right. Collect Shipwreck. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, stop attacking me. Ooh, we have companion training points. Too bad everyone's leveled up fully. Too bad everyone's leveled up. We're gonna buy the cat man, I think. Is he actually a cat? I don't know. We're gonna buy him anyway, the one that's on sale. Because might as well. Might as well. I will need to do it eventually. And since he's on sale, might as well do it now. That sounds like an idea. Sounds like an idea. I really need to do another pirate pack opening on this character to try and get some companions. Really need to do that. But I also really don't want to do that. Because I find it's a lot harder to control my spending urges on Pirate than it is on Wiz. Because at least on Wiz you can choose how many you want. Whereas on Pirate, you just click the buy button so many times and then all of a sudden you're out of crowns. Very tragic. Very tragic. Let's buy the mans. Let's do it. Mr. Bugger Khan. He's a tiger. You know, that means it's good. Right? What does he even get? Oh, he's ready for a promotion. That's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. Let's give him some epics. Let's give him Venge. I love Venge. I actually really love Venge. I used to not like Venge, but Venge is cool. I like it. Bladestorm, obviously. Blade 2. First strike kind of sucks. Second chance, whatever. Flanking. I don't usually tend to use flanking too much, so we won't do that. He's a swash. We give him rough. Never take Brent to a casino. Yeah, don't. That's why I stay well away from a casino. You know, I just not even gonna, like, try and tempt that. That sounds bad. I've got 48 training points for what the heck. Honestly, getting these guys up before I started doing side quests was honestly the move. Like, as soon as the next level updates come, I can just skyrocket all of my companions up real fast. He's Venge. We want to give him Accurate, since he's Venged. We don't really care too much about Dodge. He's more of a tanky boy, so we do need to give him a decent amount of health. We'll give him a couple of Dodge. Just kidding, we won't. We should probably give him a little bit more health, but that's fine. It's okay. You live and you learn, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just knock him down a few pegs. Knock him down a few pegs. I feel like I might also get all of the badges. On this, I know there's some things that are locked behind badges, some companions locked behind badges. And I don't know whether I do all of the badges on this character or I do that on my Witch Doctor. Because I want to get all of the pirate badges on one of my characters. I just haven't decided which one it will be yet. I've already started it on my Witch Doctor a little bit. So honestly, I might do it on my Witch Doctor. And just get the badges that I need. On my privateer, maybe. I do not know. I do not know at all. Clam. Okay, Gene probably betrays us after this quest. He's like, ha, thanks, loser. Now I have a ship and I will fight you. Because that's how this game works. 100%. 100%. We'll go to the Desert Rose and we'll pay to promote our companion. Our new Tiger Mans. Mr. Tiger Mans. How many pages do we have? 3 still. Only 4 more companions and then we're on page 4. Oh my gosh. The Witch Doctor is the OG. So I'd do it on there. True. True, 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 true. True. Yeah. I mean, I'll do all of the badges that I need to on this character to get companions unlocked, but otherwise I will probably do them all on my Witch Doctor. Okay, he doesn't, what was it? It was Control-Shift-Q. Why is that, how is that the, wasn't there another one in frickin' Tumbleweed? Or am I just, no, there wasn't. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. Guys, that's fine, though. That's fine. I'm just allowed to be dumb sometimes. Right, let's go and pay to promote our mans. Where is he? He is down here. Fuck. Tisk, tisk. I hate Huck. I don't like him. He is my arch nemesis. Hello. Pay to promote. 7,000. Okay. He's an auxiliary. But now he is a veteran. Cool. We have our two Raj companions right here. Very exciting. They have friends now. This is great. I have to say, Iago's model looks so cool. I love him. He's so majestic. So majestic. So majestic. So majestic. Right. Let's head back. Bum 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 bum. Right, what can we give him? What would be best to do with Vengeance and Blade? What do you think? What should I give him? I don't know. I don't like any of these. These are all average abilities. What do you think is best with Vengeance and Bladestorm? Venge 2 and Blade 2. What is the best with that? Flanking, second chance, or first strike? Because I don't actually know. I'm feeling like perhaps second chance. What are the other epics? Venge 2 and Blade 2. Flanking, second chance, or first strike? I'm feeling like possibly second chance. I feel like second chance is the worst bad one, I feel, because then at least if we miss, we can kind of get another hit. But he has so much accuracy as well, but yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Where are we going? We are going to Big Sky, okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Sounds good. Big is good. Bison Village. Boom. You're feeling second chance? Yeah, I feel like second chance is probably the best for that. But they're all pretty average. Pretty average. Not exactly epics that I like at all. But hey, that's fine. 230? Holy moly, that's not terrible. It's not actually terrible. It's slightly bad, but not like terrible for Cool Ranch standard. It's not going to get you anywhere near a level, but like, it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Bum, ba bum. I pressed that. I thought we could jump our ship. I have a habit. Frick. I have a habit of jumping all the time when I possibly can. And I forget that spacebar in Pirate, while you're on a ship, means stop, not jump. Slightly counterproductive, but hey, that's fine, I guess. I can't get all three of them. Treasure. Give 2 of these. Okay, shark. What is this? Wait, what is this? What is he? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. Han Gao? Who's this man's? I don't think I've ever used him. I wouldn't choose first strike just in case he's hidden with walking shadows. I doubt he'll be hidden with walking shadows. None of my companions know that. And on this character, don't really do group stuff as much. But, yeah. I wonder what level this is going to be. This is going to be like close to 100, I would say. Please don't kill them all before I see what level this minion is. Donnie, stop. Stop it, please. I know you love doing this, but just stop for 1 second. No, Bonnie! Oh my gosh. I just wanted to see what level the minion was. Oh my gosh. He's big shark. Jeez. Rip. Yeah, this is my privy. This is my privy. Bum 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 bum. This is my privy. He doesn't have fog. This man's is massive. What the heck? I'm going to take him down myself. Oh, we have egg. Hello. Long time no see. I haven't used egg in 5 million years. What the heck? Is it just me, or is egg kind of like bad? Like, does anybody actually use egg? Because he just seems kind of average. You know? Well, that was quick. He's gone. You won't see him again for a while, probably. I have too many companions now. I nearly have 3 whole pages of companions. Oh, Batlasher. Madclaw. Pog. We're not gonna buy him. We only buy companions that are on sale. And I'm pretty sure he will not be on sale. What am I looking for, you? No. Yeah. Not on sale. Right. Bison Village. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Most guys are kind of average. That was not my question. I was saying egg. In particular. Him as a companion seems pretty average. Pretty average. I hoped you like your egg content that was there for 5 seconds and then egg is no more. He will not be seen again for a while, probably. Be true to your sky. How many companion... 1 training point. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so many training points. What the heck? Let's just leave a mark here. We're up to 48. We'll be up to 49. Let's try and get 50 companion training points today. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. No geese. No geese. No geese. No geese at all. There was no geese here. Midnight Bandit. Who the heck is this dude? Well, it's not even... Hold up. Control-Shift-Q. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's what we like to see. We like to see these companion training point quests that are actually closer. It's meant to switch to the one that's the most closest, but I find that it doesn't quite often, which is weird. Are these giant hornets? That's a pollinate. That's a funny name. That's a funny name. Oh, hornet. Hornet. Pollinate. Witch doctor. Why? Why? Weird. Weird game is weird. Oh, we have Iago. Oh my gosh, I love Iago's crit. It's so cool. It's so cool. Iago's crit is honestly one of my favorite crits in the game. So good. So good. So's Jim. The Vampire Man's very cool. Haha. It looks a lot worse in fast combat. His crit looks a lot better in speedy regular combat, I feel. But it's still cool. So quick. So quick. Bum ba ba da ba ba da bum. Right. Kablam. Kablam, kablam, kablam. Boom. Yum. Yep. Big speed. Big speed and yoms. Right, double tap. Lovely. GG. And these two should finish. Hopefully. Dodge. Love to see it. Nice work. Nice work. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kablam, kablam. And one more. Lovely. Okay, that was 1. That's not too bad. Let's fight some more hornets. Hopefully just hornets, not pollinates. I don't think I have ever seen a pollinate before. Is that a hornet? That is a hornet. Oh, that's a queen hornet. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. We got cool ranch companions, me and Bonnie. Sounds good. Sounds good. Burst fire. Boom. Burst fire. Boom. Double tap. Super. Oh my gosh. Pop off. Easy clap. Double tap. Okay, Bonnie's just clearing the floor apparently. Right, that was great. Please block. Yeah, nice. How did you not kill? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll give you the opportunity to kill. Just because I want to see your epic, because I haven't for a long time. Easy claps and double taps. Yup, definitely. Definitely. Right, GG. Super duper easy. We did it. One more. Actually finished a quest with that as well. Somehow. No, I don't want to be around the pollinate. That was close. That was close there. That was close. Say what you want, but Cool Ranch music is 10 out of 10. Cool Ranch music is not 10 out of 10. It's 100 out of 10. It's just way too good. Best music in the game by far. Completely agree. Okay, go back again. Jane, Canary. Okay. Hopefully, this should be good. Cool Ranch mobs, quick draws and yeehaws. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Bum bum bum. Go, Jane. Boom. Double tap. Nice. Double tap. Nice. She's a very quick draw. Holy moly. Jane is actually like low-key one of my favorite companions. Just because. I don't know what it is about her, but I kind of like her. She's kind of cool. She kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. Kablam. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Right, there we go. Oh, now we need to defeat the pollinate. We're just a step ahead. We're just a step ahead of the curve. Sounds right. Sounds about right. Sounds like something I would be. Pollinate, fight me. Fight me. There it is. And we've got a roly-poly. Look, Rose, a roly-poly. Oh my gosh, El Toro. And handsome Dan. Dan, he's so handsome. That was bad. I apologize. That was terrible. Jen said, "Yeah, I'm proud of her." She, of course, would. She is a true cool ranchian. I'm sorry, Bonnie just nearly murdered the roly-poly. I apologize. I apologize sincerely for this. I know it is quite distressing for you. Sometimes it has to happen. I love this guy. He's so feisty. He's so feisty. He's so small, but so feisty. The roly-poly died. I'm so sorry, Rose. I'm so sorry. When I was little, I used to get handfuls of those bugs and chase my siblings around with them. You see, this is where I get my image from you. I'm sorry, but I honestly think my image of you is perfectly fine. Like, honestly, I think I'm valid in having my image of you. And I don't think it is wrong at all. Just gonna put that out there. Just putting it out there. Don't think it's necessarily wrong. You're gonna be in shock when we meet then. Yeah, probably. But it's all because of you. You're the one who keeps bringing these like... You're the one who has forced me to have this image of you. No matter how wrong it is. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't change that. Right, Mighty Sky Hunter. Yeah, I'm a Mighty... That's actually a cool badge. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. Mighty Sky Hunter. Now we need to find it. I think it will be under quest. It'll be at the back, right? No. It's when they were released. I forgot about that. Mighty Sky Hunter. Boom. I want to do one more today, but his companion training point that I can get to easily. Yeah, not that one. Not that one, that's for sure. Sky Snake Queens. And Blood Bats. Eh. Haunted Skyway. 2 companion training points? No, I want to be flat 50. I don't want to be 51. That's cheating. What's that one? 1. Let's go and save Huck or something, I guess. And you go to Junction. Junction. Batlasher. That's also quite a cool badge. There's a lot of cool badges in this game. Junction. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You're starting to worry about the image you present online. Well, I mean, the only way that I have got my images because of what you have said online. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Just get that while we're here. It's annoying coming down here all the time. We need 8 of them. Oh my gosh. Right, let's go defeat a Frito. A Frito Banditoad. Wreckage. Lovely. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Metal. Crunchy. There's another bit here as well. This storyline, by the way, the Zephyr storyline, if you haven't looked into it, is actually kind of interesting. When we get to it on my Buccaneer, it'll be great. That'll be a wee while away. But it's actually a very interesting storyline. Very, very interesting storyline. Hi, Shadow Agent. I've actually never done Smugglers. I don't intend to start doing decent dungeons now yet. I'm kind of more focused on just trying to get a lot of my characters sort of like done with side quests and such at the moment. Before I do other things. So not at the moment. Who's Frito? This guy. Contessa, hello. And we've had you so much today. The heck? What the heck? Why are we getting this man so much? I'm getting bored of him. I switched to random companions because I don't want you all the time. But yet I get companions all the time. How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand. I do not understand. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right. Overwatch. He's got some armor. That's for sure. These both have some armor. Uh-oh, I'm getting a call. I will have to take that in a sec. Just gonna put that up so it doesn't vibrate my desk. It vibrates a lot. We'll finish off this side quest and then I'll probably finish off for the day and take this call. Why do I always get called while I'm streaming? I don't quite understand that. Don't quite understand that at all. We'll do this. Yes, we'll do that. And you can do this. And you can crit on you. Boom. Done. Lovely. Yep. I apologize. It's so loud because it just travels right through my desk. It's terrible. And my mic is like on my desk, so it just travels. It just travels into my mic. I apologize. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Right. Please kill. How did you not kill that? That is terrible. That is terrible. Terribly upsetting. Double tap. Please kill. Yeah, nice, lovely. GG. GG. Fantastic. Okay, back to tumbleweeds. And then we can finish with a solid 50 training points. That'll be cool. Where's the stagecoach? Over here. Over here. Tumbleweed. Boom, boom. Here we go. Here we go. Up this way. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And into the tavern. And we have finally done it. Finally done it. Oh my gosh, there's more. There's more. But we will do that another time because we now have 50 companion training points. Holy moly, that's so many. I don't think I've actually had that many ever in this game. That's crazy. But yeah, that is all we're going to do today. I will be possibly streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try, but I don't know how much notice I'll give of that. But yeah, I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, if not maybe not the day after either. I'll see. My schedule's a little bit crazy this week. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for stopping by. And as always, remember to craft outside the box.